In today's video, we are shooting a long-range 3D archery course at Shot the 3D Experience. The challenge is simple. Christian versus Jake, shooting 20 3D targets ranging from 15 to 103 yards, and the highest score wins. But before we get too deep into the video, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell notification, and make sure to comment who you think is going to win this 3D competition below. Grizzly bear over a log, 85 yards. He's like literally jumping over the log, and I heard some tree impact on the last shot. So let's try not to do that. 85 yards over the log. The only thing about this one is I don't know where his freaking vitals are. Doesn't take long.
No, you drilled it.
I kind of got him like in the base of the neck though.
No, you drilled it. That's exactly where I would have aimed. I think basically Christian gave me a pretty good dot on it, so that's what I'm going to aim for. I'm still trying to figure it out because these arrows, these excess arrows, they're a little bit lighter than my last ones, even though they're longer for some reason. So it's kind of messing with the weight of the arrow and the sight tape. So
aim high and let it fly.
We're just going to see what we can do.
Ooh, that's kind of a
right in the jugular. So I think mine would probably bleed out a bit before yours.
Oh yeah, so the ring's right in the middle of the chest.
You got a 8?
It's an 8?
I think.
Yeah.
Is that not the ring, or is that just part of the fur? No, I think
No, that's a ring.
the ring. So you got an 8.
All right, target number 3. We got a bedded deer, and there's a bush to the right of him, so I guess that comes into play. See the range. 58 yard bedded deer. Looks to be about 105-inch buck. So this is actually a pretty fairly easy shot if you don't airmail it. So let's see what we can do here. 58 on the first pins. It's just high, yeah. You need to, well, I'm not gonna tell you what you need to do, but I think you do need to cut a yard or two off of it.
Think so?
Yeah.
57, so a little bit downhill, so we're gonna cut a few.
So you're gonna shoot it for?
This thing's already shooting a little high. So I wanna shoot it for 53.
53?
It's probably gonna be atrociously low, but it's fine. See what we can do, all we gotta do. Where'd you even hit it at?
Like literally like right above the insert. Nailed it.
Money.
I think that was probably a 12.
Think so? So what is that?
That's 12.
Thank you.
12 and a 5.
Don't worry, that'll be my only one of the day. Did you shoot that?
Dude. Yes.
So it looks like we have like a chupacabra out there, like a large one. I don't know, it's like a bear deer thing.
Deer, bruh.
A deer, bro. And it's 56, 57.
Downhill.
I'm a little shaky, but downhill, so we're going to take a few off. So we're just going to go like 51. Because again, my bow's shooting high.
51 downhill on a deer, bruh?
Shot 4 on a deer, bro. See what we can do. Make sure they're good. That looks a little bit of right of the 8.
Right.
So yeah, I might for sure a 5, but I might have squeezed in an 8. We'll see.
Okay, so we got. Well, I
you
would trust.
trusting my
I would trust your range, but I can't on this one. We got a 56 yard downhill. On you're right, it's chupacabra or a deer, bro. Or
Yeah,
something.
see, I don't know what it is.
It kind of looks like the size of a pig, but the color of a gray bear. So I'm already loaded. Let's give this a try. Downhill. I think I learned my lesson on the last shot on the downhill. I'm taking a little bit off that.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm taking like a 53 4-yard shot. I like to think about these like if you were spot and stalking in this, but you're never spot and stalking up in something like this.
Yeah. Look left. Was it or no?
It's really good up and down. It just might be a touch left. Might just be a touch left.
Let's go find out. All right.
Okay, so turns out it was a cinnamon bear, or a very small chocolate. Jake caught a 10, caught the line on a 10. I am in an 8 in the lungs. So Jake's at 32. I'm a 5, a 5, an 8, and an 8. So I'm at 16 plus 10. I'm at a 26, and you're at a 32. All right, so we got Jake up by 6.
It only takes one bad hole, though.
One bad target.
Yeah. So we got 46 yards at, what is that?
What kind of animal is that?
I don't know.
When we get in these exotics, we don't know what they're called. An impala, bruh?
Like we always say, Oklahoma is 48th in education throughout the United States. So, damn, what was that, 46, I think?
48 is what you thought you said.
48. So we're going to go
Got the distance.
straight 45. Yep. We'll just call it an axis.
Call it an, I think it's like an impala.
Impala? I don't know. I can't even see the horns. I had a gnat fly right there on my nose.
Should have let down.
No, never. I'm
Nope,
high.
never surrender.
I'm high left on the shoulder, so it's fine.
You know, in golf they say this is leaving the door wide open, and Jake left the door wide open for me.
I did.
So
I wanted the score to be close.
I got 55 yards. Shut the heck up! I want the score to be close. I got 55 yards on the Impala downhill. Jake's high shoulder. He's giving me a good aiming point where not to go.
Yep.
Oh, high fives. Get it?
Oh, am I high?
High fives.
Oh, I get it now.
Get it? Get it because you shot a 5 and it's high? I think I squeezed in though.
Let's see.
I squeezed an 8 though.
Jake cut a line on an 8. God's with him again.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
The gnat even tried to help you.
I cut a 5, so I'm up to 31, and Jake is up to 40. So down 9.
We have a wild turkey. And let's get the yardage, wait for these fellows to move out of the way. And we're at 40 yards right here. So
40 on a turkey?
yep. It's actually a pretty
Can you
big
make that
turkey.
happen?
Well, as long as I don't hit these limbs right here, we should be pretty good.
Yeah, what's our shot path looking like? Okay, just a little squeezer.
Yeah, it ain't bad. So we're at 40. I'm going to be a little high. So I'm going to be like 39, 38. It really doesn't matter. I'm not that good.
Yeah. Well, let's cut a half yard off in the
Yeah.
hill.
I'm a smidge high. Smidge high. I might have scratched out an 8.
You always know it's good when the guy you're shooting against goes, I might have got an 8. Might have scratched out an 8. So we got turkey.
Oh yeah, that's high.
That's a 5.
Yeah, that's high.
Okay, we got a turkey 40 yards. Turkey 40 yards up the hill. Jake's leaving the door wide open for me again.
Once again, but are you gonna capitalize?
I haven't yet. So I'm down.
Humidity's getting them.
I'm down 9, so I
Get
really
used to
need to
this.
grab a few back here.
Get used to the southern heat.
I'm more south than
Oh.
I think I'm in 8 range, probably right there.
Yeah, wasn't great. A little low.
Okay, so Jake got a 5, so he's up to 45. And I squeezed out an 8. And that is so that gets me, I got 3 back there. So I'm at I'm at 39. You're at 45, so you're 6 up. I think this one's a leopard. And I was gonna be mean and hope you would shoot it the wrong way, but it's actually facing downhill. It looks like it's kind of facing uphill. So insert's down on the bottom. It's kind of tight between two trees. So tight shot, slightly uphill, and we got 57 yards. So uphill, maybe add a yard or two, but this target's only about that wide. Looks like a leopard kind of in a downward prance. So see what we can do here.
Oh, what the hell?
What? Were you on the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Were you really?
Yeah, I really was. Yes.
We're not shooting at the black blob?
Yeah, well, it happens.
What's your strategy here?
To shoot through that limb that's covering the vitals.
And hit foam?
Yes.
Let's go here.
Well, I don't know how that was.
I think you hit it. That's a pretty low bar.
What's this? That's Christian. So Christian squeezed out an 8.
That's a 10.
A 10. And then I
think squeezed out an 8.
squeezed. Oh,
He barely got an 8.
I mean, I squeezed out of a 10. I didn't squeeze in an 8. I squeezed out of a 10.
And there's a difference. So we got 53 to 49. Jake is up 4. And moving on to target what? Number 8 or 9? I think this is target 9. So, all right, so we're on target 8. We got 53 to 49. Jake's up by 4. We have a bedded coyote right here. It's a very tough shot in between like two little, there's like a bunch of little stringy trees hanging down. So bedded coyote at 30. You think these 30-yard shots are really easy, but this target is half the size of the ones we've been shooting at. 30 yards, dead on, really flat. Let's see what we can do.
That was wood.
I'm Himothy. That was it.
That was it?
You got to shoot through that. There's like a piece of vine that you got to shoot through.
Oh yeah, that was money. What the hell?
The vitals are left. That's why I pulled out my binos. So 30
I
yards.
understand. Just left of that twig.
Mm-hmm.
So basically I'm trying to copy that. Maybe a smidge to the right, but try to be just left of that little twig. Alright, Jake, middle pin. Well, that kind of did a little skippy on some shrubbery.
But I think you're in there.
I think I am in there. So I squeaked out a 5. It ricocheted, and as you can tell from where like the arrow trajectory where it's facing, it definitely did one of these. But still, it's not a 0. It's a 5.
Okay. Jake with a 5.
And then
Is there a 12 on that thing?
nope. Christian with a 0
Yeah.
or a 10.
Come on, that was a 12 and you know it.
That was right there.
No, that was that one. That was that one.
Huh?
What do you, okay, so 10? 10 and a 5?
What do you think? Flip for it?
No, it's fine. So I got a 10. So we got a skunk at 38 yards. I can say I haven't ever shot a skunk before. Hello?
Oh, I see it.
Hello? Yeah, I got you now.
Nice.
Oh, I hit a limb. Skunk at 38.
Dude,
I bet like
it skipped off that tree.
I did that same thing. So we got a 5 and an 8 on that.
Yep.
I'm up 4 now.
okay.
Got a chocolate bear. 62. Middle of the chest, I think.
A little bit to the right.
51 on a chocolate bear. Jake's down 4. I kind of left the door open for him here.
You got 58.
I think so.
I'm probably hitting a leaf or something.
Look pretty good.
Somebody's closer. Both 8s right here. Oh, hard 8s.
2 8s.
On the next. All right, so we finally found the target on target 11. We got looks like a doll sheep or some
Mountain goat?
albino moose. I don't know what it is. Yeah, mountain goat. That's probably the better
Something
option. But
not native.
this one, it's kind of over this little ridge right here, so only like the top half is showing. 61. There's a lot of grass, so that might not be accurate.
We'll see.
That's hard to focus on.
I can't see it.
That's a tough one.
I think it did pretty decent.
So I was up 4.
Mhm.
I'll get the exact score in a second. And then we both shot 8, so I'm still up 4.
Okay.
62 yards on the mountain goat over the hill. And there's a tree exactly in your way, a bush. So really got to aim high, trust it, and let it fly.
For the 62.
Felt good. Felt really good. I was aiming at that freaking green bush.
I went so shaky, we got like 95 to 105, but I think it's like 95, 96. So, I also want to check.
On a what? Is that a kudu?
It looks like a kudu. So, sorry. And also, we're on shot 12, by the way. Basically, in between the first and the second stripe on the shoulder, that's where you want to be aiming.
I see it.
I don't know why I'm helping you, but I am.
Appreciate that.
So, yeah, 95, 96, a little bit downhill, so it might take a yard off maybe, because it's not that steep. A yard or 2, probably 2.
I see it.
And honestly, these arrows, like I've kind of been testing on the last couple, these arrows haven't really been
Off?
that much. So I'm just gonna trust it. I think I'm just gonna squat. I don't think that's ever been a good thing. Damn, dude, this sucks. Why do I have to have honors?
Good luck. Where was that? Like mid-body? Where was it?
That was in the gut.
Big guts?
The gut. Door's open.
Okay.
I was literally thinking about letting down. I should have.
Should you have shot off your knees?
I don't know.
No, 95, you in the guts. You're not in the guts, are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Can I see it? Right.
Oh, I see it. Yep. I thought your arrow was one of those stripes.
I wish.
So what's funny is I'm ranging in at 94, and all I have is 94.
Well,
So-
should be perfect.
We're gonna see. See what we can do here. 94 yard down the hill kudu. Gotta shoot through a bush. This is a good training for New Mexico.
What'd you hit?
I think I smoked it.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So we got me and an 8,
That's like a 5.
and then Jake and a what?
I think I'm on the crease of a 5.
Yeah, you're in the crease of shooting him in half.
Hey, that's why I shoot expandables, baby. Cut them in half.
Yeah.
Just kidding. So we're 73s.
Yeah.
And you got an 8. So
81.
81 to 78. Here you go, sir.
Winner strength those.
We are 12 in, and scores 81 to 78. Is that right? Because you got an 8 and we're 73, so I'm 78, and you are
81
plus 3, 81. 81 to 73 or 78. 81, 78. Anyone's ball game.
All right.
So
how you feeling? You gonna come back here?
I'm not feeling bad. That one I should just let down because I was shaky and I knew it.
A squat on a 95-yard shot is probably not it. So what do you think on shot versus tack so far? What's your general thoughts?
I like it. I think shot, I mean, obviously it's a little bit of a smaller thing so far. It's brand new. It seems to be like a little bit more of a chill vibe, you know, because tack sometimes can get a little bit over
crowded and stressful.
Yeah, and it's kind of like if you ever played golf, like people play up on you, and like it's fine. I mean, everybody's just trying to stay out of everybody's way, but here it's kind of a slow paced, and I don't know, it's fun.
I like it. I'll tell you one thing: Mulberry Mountains in Arkansas is gorgeous, but it's a little bit the steepness is not as tough. And I'm really enjoying it. This feels like a chill Sunday 3D shoot. It's fun. So similar to the Mountain Goat, we got a 70-yard shot. It's kind of one of the ones like overarching on a hill. It's an elk, so this is a great practice run for New Mexico elk, except I'll probably be way more exhausted. But over the hill, arcing, you're shooting through a little bit of grass to get to this one, so you kind of got to aim through the grass and execute through the shot, or it'll really mess with your head. But probably about a 220 class bull down there.
Hold on. Okay.
Look good.
Shoot through a little bit of grass.
And this is just a routine shot in Jake's backyard. He takes these every day.
Yeah, I kind of do with my eyes closed. Oh, might have some competition.
They look good?
I think so.
We could do that on elk.
Oh yeah, I think we're 2 tenors.
That's you.
Let me take a look.
I want the people to take a look. That's an 8, but
No, that's a 12. It's a 10, but it's close to a 12. It's not cutting the line either.
no, I know what. No, I know.
Yeah, but they're very close.
That's what I meant. It's a 10.
Got 2 10s. All right, looks like we got I'm not an expert on African game animals, but it looks like a black buck. According to my friend Joe Miles, he's killing one like every freaking 2 weeks. I think it is a black buck. Bedded black buck. We're in a really sunny spot, and that thing is tucked nice down there in the shade. So let's see what kind of range we got on it. That's a tough shot. 77 yards, bedded. And it's in the shade. I have no idea on the vitals, but no obstructions, nothing on the left or the right. So pretty straightforward shot. It's just far.
It looked good.
I think it might be a touch high. Look good though. It's hard to see in that shade down there. And the whole animal's black, so the vitals are like non-existent. Good luck.
I said, dude, my feet are burning. Those black shoes. The fake Yeezys.
The feezies.
Easy.
These guys
All right.
feezies on.
All right, 78, 77.
Bedded
77
black
yards.
buck.
Aiming for the plant on the bedded buck. I know my draw is atrocious. I'm trying, guys. I promise. I will lower my poundage when we get back. A little bit too.
A little back.
I think a little bit back, maybe a little bit low, but I might be in the 8.
Happy with that?
Because it's kind of like laying quartered away a bit. And I think
I didn't even look at the vitals. And we got a long shot on a ram here. It looks like a desert, like a stone sheep or some sort of bighorn. So we're on target 15. Let's see what this sucker is. 73 yards in the shade. So can't really see the vitals on it pretty much a straight across shot, no up or down. So we'll shoot it for 73, see what we can do. Do need an arrow to shoot.
I was gonna let you dry fire.
I'd hate you forever. 72. This is one of my dream hunts, 72 on a big ram. I think it was a touch low. Getting a little fatigue in the bones. No pressure though, but you really do need to make up some ground here.
I know. Pressure makes diamonds, baby.
You know the motto.
72.
Aim high, punch the trigger, and let it fly.
Yes. When in doubt,
Punch it out.
punch it out.
Yes.
Nice easy layup. Don't think about it.
That's on a $50,000 ram. 35-year draw.
Thank you.
Did you get good?
I think so.
We'll take it.
From what I could see.
And you can't see well. High five.
So
You get it? It's a 5.
maybe it was 3 yards off. I don't know, because it felt good. But
Okay, so with a 5, you move up to what? 98?
according to you, you move up like 22 with your math. But
You went 93 to 98.
Yes, 93, 98, and then you got a 8.
I got a 10.
No, you didn't.
That was in there. That was in.
I don't see one hole in there.
No, I swear to you, my arrow was in there. I got it on video.
Okay.
All right, we're target 16. We got 67 yards down there, 66 yards on, looks like a pig or a wolf or something like that. Shooting this one for 66, straight down an old road.
I can't find it.
It's literally just on the tree.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
70?
68. You know what Fred Bear said? He said, bow hunting demands your best, dude. You're gonna have to, you wanna win? You're gonna have to purely outshoot me.
Well, I'm shooting with a bow that was already off. So,
Oh my God, here it comes.
so we're just gonna go like 51. Because again, my bow's shooting high. And honestly, these arrows, like I've kind of been testing on the last couple, these arrows haven't really been
Off?
that much. So I'm just gonna trust it. It is. It's true.
That's about how I start talking on
What was
hole
it,
9.
60? All right, target 16, shooting it for 70, but 3 yards high, so 3 yards high, so I'm gonna shoot it for like 66.
Here we go.
Yeah, shoot it for like 66.
That's it. So best case, you pick up 2 there if you hit a 12
No,
and I hit a 10.
no, I didn't hit 12.
Oh, okay.
It's high. It's probably 5. Christian barely squeaked by, and I say barely squeaked by into a 10.
It's an 8.
An 8. And I'm in an 8.
That's a high 5.
No, it ain't.
Hmm?
Okay.
This is the 8 ring, but I'll give it to you, just to make it interesting.
8? No, I don't want it.
Oh, Jake doesn't
I
want
don't
it.
want it. There ain't no participation trophies in this channel.
All right, we got a wildebeest. This is a pull and return, so shoot it and come back. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be like a 10 or a 12 in there. It just looks like one big circle.
Nice.
So Jake will definitely probably hit it and be like, but I would have got a 12. Dude, how's that an 8?
What do you mean? You called that a warthog a second ago. And I was like, that's definitely a wildebeest.
Yeah, Jake's got his contacts in. I don't.
You want to borrow them?
I need them. So we got 94 yards on a wildebeest, a little downhill. 94 is my max out pin. So There's actually been a couple 94s today, so thank you, Shot, for making it considerate on my part.
Well, if you have a better bow set up, maybe you can reach it. Maybe you can reach a little further.
Pretty shoddy equipment. 94.
All right, let's look at this warthog. Look guts, sir.
It's not even guts, it's low guts. That's like a 5.
They call that a flank?
No, where I'm from, they call that a 5.
96, we're gonna hold it for like 94. That's what we're gonna go, and I know it's high. We're gonna go down. The bow has been high. Yes. So 96. We're gonna go 93. That's what we're gonna do. So a little bit downhill, wildebeest.
Here we go, 12 points. Could be a 7-point swing here. Oof.
That was atrociously low.
It was low. It looked online at first. Leave the stuff. All right, so what we got?
5s. I blew its knee out. He's gonna need knee replacement surgery. But
ACL
hey,
or MCL?
he gave me a 5. And then
5.
Christian also got a 5. So not much of a swing there.
All right, so we're on shot 18 here. We got a really short shot here, shortest shot of the course, probably a 15-yard domesticated hog, but there's a branch fully laying over the vital, so this is a pretty technical, tough shot here. So we'll see what we can do. At this point, it'd be way smarter for me to just go for an 8 or just go for a 5, but I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin here with a 12.
Okay, buddy. Easy.
So what's your plan here?
Just basically do better than you.
100%. That was always the plan. It's a cool, oh my God, this is
I'm just gonna go for kill shots.
Okay.
What'd you have, 21?
22 is what I had. Oh.
That's a Robin Hood, son. I really think your arrow is gone. And I really don't know how you're supposed to loop it like that.
I don't know. I got this bad boys. That's sick.
Hey, whitetail ranges, baby.
20 and in.
So, what do you call that?
Both 10s.
Wink, wink.
All right, so we're at shot number 19. Looks like there's some sort of African gemsbuck or something down there. We got a 62-yard, some sort of African animal, and there's a lot of branches overhanging the vitals, so this might be a knee shot. Let's see what we can do. 62 yards off the knees. This is the kind of shots that the outfitter was telling me like to try to take for elk.
Really?
He was like, try like 60, 70 off the knees, practice that. So
This is a cool shot. High shoulder.
yeah, that was a tough one. My pen was freaking dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go 76, see what happens. And this is my opportunity. He might, it's a big target, so it's gonna have a big 8. So Christian might be in the 8 on the high shoulder.
Probably
But
a 5.
If I can sneak in, second to last target, if I can sneak in a 10 or even a 12, could be in the
7-point
running.
swing?
Could be in the running. Probably not.
That's like at least a 10.
Yeah.
So 5 and a 10?
5 and a 10. How would you like to have all these targets like in your backyard?
I'd love to.
Sick.
37.
They'd be in a lot better shape because they only get shot like twice a year.
Yeah.
We're on the final target of the day. I am 128. Christian is 137. So Christian's 9 ahead of me right now. We have a 103-yard shot right here across this pond. So there is still a chance because Christian only has a 94-yard pin. I have 100. So if he completely misses it and I somehow hit a 10,
That's a win.
That's a win.
10 for the win.
So
Here we
we'll
go.
see.
I don't really need to know where the vitals are. I just need foam. This is where I end Jake's day.
If you hit foam, it's fine.
If I hit foam, it's pretty much it. There we go.
You have to finger that bad boy. Hold on. Can't find it. Feel legitimate. I cannot find it. That's dumb.
So I hit a 5.
Yep.
If Jake hits a 12, I'll let him win
What if I
this.
had a 14?
Then I'll let you double win. I'll buy you incredible pizza.
You got me $20 anyways. So.
Low. But a good shot. Good left and right.
Yeah.